Hello all. In the last tutorial what we have discussed is we have discussed how to create a simple application with the help of Spring Boot. In this video we are going to see how to create an archive file from the whole application and deploy it into the application server. So we have created the application to display the hello world, and the mapping it will be the path will be the /hello/world, and we can run with the help of this option run demo application. And what we are going to do is we are going to create a package or the archive file out of this whole project, and we are going to deploy this in an application server we are going to use. So the step is like we have to use the Maven application. So you have to click on the terminal, and the command is Maven command mvn followed by clean followed by package. So what it will do is it will create a web archive file out of this whole Java class file, etc., and it will give a war file for us. You can see it takes plenty of steps. It is archiving the whole jar file into a single file called war file, and you can see the packing web app, processing war file, and so many things. And at last you can see build success, and the total time is 24 seconds. And so to see that, so in your project thing you can see something called as target, and in the target you can see the test classes, and you can see two things. One is demo underscore 0.0.1 snapshot.var and .var.original, and this generated with the help of this pom.xml. You can see if you change something here it will reflect here, and war file will be there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to put it in the desktop for my thing, and I'm going to rename it. For example, I'm going to create a app from this. So the file is app.var, and what I'm going to do is out of this whole file I'm getting this war file, and I'm going to deploy this war file in application server. And for this application server I'm going to use the Tomcat, and it is available in this URL, and I'm going to download some Tomcat version. And if I click this, my Tomcat file will be downloaded. So I have already downloaded in the folder. Yeah, so it is here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to install this. So click on yes, next, agree. Then you have to select the host manager, because to deploy this war file we need this host manager. Click on next, and I'm going to set the username as admin and the password is admin. So you can do it, we can change any password here. Then click on next. So by default this application server requires JDK 8. Then this will install in C program files, Apache Software Foundation, Tomcat 8.5. Then click on install. So this application server will get installed, and I'm going to deploy the war file in which we have generated. So I'm going to run this Apache Tomcat, click on finish. So let me stop the server here, and I think it's already stopped. So I'm going to open this Tomcat server localhost :8080, and you can see the welcome page of this. And I'm going to click on host manager. It will ask for the username and the password. So the username is admin and the password is admin. So I'm going to host this thing. So for that you can click on the server status, and you can see list of applications. So I'm going to deploy the war file here. So there is an option called war file to deploy. Click on choose file, and in the desktop you can see something called as app.war. Click on app.war, then click on deploy. So you can see it will get deployed. Takes some time. Yeah, it's deployed. Now you can see this application is deployed. Now click on app, and you can see the white label page because we have to give the path. The path is hello/bird. When you press enter, you'll get the result. So what I have done is we have created the package, or we have created the archive file with the help of Spring Boot, and with the help of this archive file I have deployed this archive file here, and you can explore the content. So I'm going to open that C program files, then Apache Software Foundation, Tomcat 8.5, then web apps. You can see the app.war, which is deployed one, and this is the deployed area. You can see org, Spring Framework, boot, loader. So all the loader kind of things will be there, and the webinf folder will be there. The classes, generated classes will be there, and you can see the hello.class, everything it will be there, and so many stuffs. The Maven stuff will be there. So this is how the program works. So they will develop this with the help of this IntelliJ IDE, with the help of Spring Boot framework, and they will convert everything into a war file, and this war file can be deployed in any application server, and this performs the cross-platform dependency and cross-platform application kind of thing. And similarly we can develop a jar file, and if you change here this var to jar, we can change it. So this is how it works, and in this video we have studied how to convert the whole bunch of project into a war file, and how we deploy this war file into the application server like Apache Tomcat, and so many things are there. And so in the next tutorial we'll learn how to generate a jar file from this. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel.